Right, folks, we are now at Santa Maria Airport, Kilo Sierra Mike X-Ray in Southern California, and we're going to cover now Class Delta departure. The first step in Class Delta departure is to grab the ATIS. ATIS frequency at Santa Maria is 121.15, and that is already on COM2. So we're going to go ahead now and grab the ATIS for Santa Maria, and that's the first step in a Class Delta departure. And here we go. We can switch now to COM2.
ATIS information Bravo 2051 Zulu, wind 280 at 24, gust 29er, visibility 7, sky condition clear, temperature 15, dew point 1, altimeter 3014, arriving and departing runway 30, visual approaches in use. Read backhaul runway assignment and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo.
And after grabbing the ATIS and Class Delta departure, the next step is to call ground. And you're going to tell ground where you are and tell me to ready taxi and specify the direction of a VFR departure. And also you must mention the ATIS information that you have on board. Okay, so the station you're calling, which is Santa Maria ground, who you are, aircraft type and your registration, where you are, and your intention. You're going to tell them that you would like to taxi, and you're going to intention is VFR departure. And this today we're going to VFR departure to the north to Oceano Airport, and we tell them we have information Bravo that we just grabbed from the ATIS. Right, so ground frequency now is 1 to 1.9er, and we have 1 to 1.9er active and COM2. Santa Maria ground, Twin Diamond Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet at the FBO by the fire station, East Ramp, ready taxi with Bravo, VFR departure northwest.
Delta Alpha Juliet, Santa Maria ground, runway 30, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 30 via Alpha, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet. Okay, that's it. So we got our taxi instructions. Taxi light on, release the brakes. Taxi, and one thing to pay close attention to is that when they tell you to taxi to a runway without specifying the intersection, that means you need to taxi to the very beginning of that runway. Okay, unless they specify an intersection, you taxi to the very beginning of the runway. So in this case, we're going to take Alpha to Alpha 8 to the beginning of runway 30. Okay, so again, Class Delta departure. So now we contacted ground. We stay with ground until we get to the holding point, and once we get the run-up ready and ready to go.
Subs 276 Golf Charlie, taxi to parking via Alpha, monitor ground.
Parking via Alpha, monitor ground, Challenger 6 Golf Charlie, see it.
And you are allowed to switch from ground to tower on your own at this point, at the holding point, when you're ready to go. So we're going to switch to tower.
Tower 118.75.
Tower frequency 118.3. 118.3 is on COM1, so I'm going to switch now to COM1. I have it tuned in. Okay, so we can call in and we say we're ready. All lights on, and P2 heat on, and we call now tower and tell them we're ready. Santa Maria Tower, Diamond Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet, holding short 30, VFR departure northwest.
Delta Delta Alpha Juliet, Santa Maria Tower, proceed on course, runway 30, clear for takeoff, the wind 280 at 24, gust 29er.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff, on course, Hotel Alpha Delta Alpha Juliet. Right, here we go. So now we're still in the Class Delta airspace, as you can see, so we have to stay with the tower until we leave the Class Delta. Once we leave the Class Delta, you are allowed to switch frequency on your own if you are not on flight following. So since we are not on flight following, and this will be covered in a different video, flight following from the ground or from the air, now we're not on flight following, so that means once we depart the Class Delta airspace, we can change the frequency on our own. And that's it. We are now out of the Class Delta airspace, which means we are free now to change the frequency to guard, for example, or any other frequency that we wish to switch to. And that was it for Class Delta departure.